Good day, everyone. Alice here from Sophie Financial Network. Today is December 28, 2022. Here is the daily analysis for the market. Here is S&P 500 daily chart, and market just very surprisingly had a very bad days for lots of people. We knew that Santa Claus rally uh, is not expected this year. We already knew that. But to be honest, I didn't think that people would be disappointed that much that we didn't have any rally, like a single day rally in Santa Claus rally. Just we didn't have uh, good momentum so far. So everything is sliced and poised for another drop for the market, and I'm expecting market. Market S&P 500 is coming down to 3686. However, this pattern in daily chart is very typical. I would say a bearish pattern for lots of people if you just follow the price action analysis. So as you see, there is no moving average. There is no, this is in my another account. Actually, this is just a demo account, but it's easy to show because in my real account, I've got lots of trend lines and it's going to be busy. So I would rather to show this one to you. And as you see here, 32 to 3400. So that's going to be the area that ultimately I'm looking for intermediate bottom for the market. But right now we are at 38, 37, I would say 37.87. And this is pretty close to 36.86. So if you see another drop for the market, probably next week or so, that would be expected. But I would say tomorrow and Friday would be 2 days prior holidays, and those 2 days probably we can see a rally coming up just because people don't want to go back to the New Year holiday with a very bloody, ugly portfolio. So, and also this week would be the last week of December, the last week of the year as well. So the last month as well of the year. So very important. If you look at the monthly chart, even yearly chart and the weekly chart would be very important. So I think market wouldn't have any Santa Claus rally for the next I would say 5 to 10 business days, but probably we get another bounce or choppy or sloppy choppy consolidation, and that consolidation would follow up with the prevailing trend, which is a downtrend to the downside. Do we need to have any expectation if market take out this pivot low? I don't think so for now, but ultimately, yes. And I'm not sure if that happens in January, February, March, but that would be very possible that we hit another lower low. I would expect market will have another lower low in months of March. But for second half of January, starting from January 10th to January 18th, I would talk about my cycle when I'm posting my weekly analysis, but um, January 10th to January 18th would be a reversal point for the market. If market is getting back up to the upside the next 2 weeks, which I would say hardly possible, but there is still possibility to have a bounce to the upside because it's pretty oversold. Um, January 10 to January 18 would be a reversal to the downside. And if you see market just following this downtrend and going all the way down to test this area to double bottom area, January 10 to January 18 would be probably reversal to the upside. But that reversal would be followed with another sell-off probably through to the end of the month of February and middle of the March. So what we are we are just respecting the chart, and we are not taking any more positions. Right now it is in consolidation. Volume is very light. So This is just my way to trade. If market give me another bounce, and probably solid bounce to 39.15, I would reload to my short position. But right now, I'm just sitting in my cash and just waiting for the downside to fulfill the target for the S&P 500 daily chart. Okay, so 36.86 would be a possibility to go to the down, and this will happen probably uh, during next week, I would say. Still in weekly chart, we are pretty weak and we have some more weeks to do to finalize the downside target. So here is the hourly chart for the S&P. As you see here, we had this wide range bar. This is support for the market, especially here. So I would expect, as I said, tomorrow and on Friday, market will have a bounce, but that bounce couldn't be more than 38.48. So that's my ultimate level for the bounce. If it gets there, so that's going to be good shorting opportunity. And also, just want to show you something. So when you see something like this, market just gapped up but sold off right away, and this area starting of the gap just engulfed by this candle, the next pullback to this level would be a nice shorting opportunity because lots of buyers became seller here, and there are lots of sell orders there still, and this area would be very fresh. So you see market pierced uh, up there, and I sold this level, to be honest, and I sold this level to be honest as well in Nasdaq, and make profit out of the table. I didn't signal it, just it was very risky, but this is the technical portion, and I'm telling you. And for the bounce, if you just easily going with this, and the next bounce, probably that's going to be the maximum stretch to this level. So 38.48 coming along with this trend line, coming along with this nice supply area. That would be a nice selling opportunity. And also, if you want to just make it accurate, here is the level. So 38.33, 38.48. So these 10 pounds, that would be nice selling opportunity. So make sure that go with these 10 points and don't trigger short position, I would say, early, because some people probably take some short position here or something like that. So I would rather market have like enough bounce to the upside and then taking the short position. Going to Nasdaq, here's the Nasdaq. Let's go to daily chart first to cover daily chart. So Nasdaq, as I explained many times in my channel, in my analysis, this is the weakest index among the other ones. So as you see here, we hit this trend line. This is a nice upside target for the short term, and this is a nice upside target even for the long term. And these two are coming across to each other. This is a nice selling area, and fair enough, we had this sell-off, this shooting star confirmation, nicely coming down. When you see this engulfing candle engulf this, I would say, support area, which is very, very weak. So any pullback to the upside would be selling opportunity. And fair enough, we had this short selling to the downside, and this reversal didn't react very well. I would expect market is coming up to here, at least to 11,400. And I was waiting for that one, to be honest. If you follow my daily analysis video, I was waiting for that one, 11,400 to reload to my short. I was waiting for another candle to pop, but unfortunately it didn't. It didn't give me a chance, so I had to um, sell more down there when it has like this engulfing and then this pullback to this broken trend line. That was nice selling opportunity, so I took that one. Just closed my position today when market was in ugly sell-off, and I'm just waiting again because market find itself tons of support here. Probably that's going to be the last stretch, but I would say this is any bounce to the upside would be selling opportunity. If you go to early chart for the Nasdaq, here's the early chart, and look at that. So when we have this sell-off to the upside, sorry, when we have bounced to the upside but sold up right away, this is very, very typical price action for sell. And if you see any bounce, that's going to be the selling opportunity. Why? Because uh, there is no chance for buyers to take control. Sellers are having way over control market, and when they find out any opportunity, they will sell more. And look at that. So this trend line, even from this high to here, so look at that. So this is a very classical trend line for the Nasdaq, for the hourly chart. Even these ones actually are not required for now. Let me just clean this stuff. And right now, another selling opportunity would be probably pull back to above 10,800. So anything within this consolidation would be selling opportunity. So again, I'm just waiting for another one to 10,780. Another one would be a bounce, and probably market is doing very well right now. It's giving me more bounce to 10,829, which is coming along with this trend line as well. So if I see something like that tomorrow or on Friday, I would take more short position to go down. But that's going to be, I would say, end of the bounce, and probably when we are getting close to January 10 to January 18, I wouldn't take more short position because, as I said, my timing is telling me that we will have a reversal to the upside, and probably that reversal would give us a buying opportunity just for 2 to 3 weeks, or even maybe maximum 1 month. And then when earning announcement is coming on February, that would be a nice selling opportunity, I would say. And that's going to be probably the last selling opportunity for the market in 2023. I don't know. I'm just working on my cycles, and I will let you know. But yeah, so first 3 months of the 2023 would be very ugly. But after that, I'm not sure. Probably market find itself better way. Going to the Dow Jones. Dow Jones, as I just mentioned before, have very Dow Jones actually has better comparison to the other one. So you see this one is coming all the way up to here, engulfed the August high and October low, kind of like double bottom W formation. And when you see something like this, and probably Nasdaq and S&P is going down to take out the October low for the final low, probably in March, I wouldn't see Dow Jones is getting there to take out this low. Probably October low would be the final low for the Dow Jones. Again, I'm not sure. I need to go day by day, week by week. But based on this, I'm just seeing the Dow Jones, the final um, bottom, or I should say the final low for the Dow Jones would be 29,977. So this is the level that I just pointed out. Here is the area, because these wide range bars, especially with this pivotal point, gives me very nice QM pattern. And if this QM pattern settles, that would be great buying opportunity for Dow Jones here in this area. So again, for the next, I would say 2 3 weeks, let's wait for this trend line. If this trend line is breaking down to the downside, that would be a sharp sell-off probably to this wide range bar first, and then I would say the final bottom for the Dow Jones at least would be not the final in 2023. I would say for this movement. All right, so just to take the word very be careful about my wording, just because I'm not saying this is going to be at the final word. I don't know where would be the final bottom, but this is going to be very nice buying opportunity, at least I should say. And this wide range bar, especially when this one is back test this area, I would say this is a very nice demand area. And this demand area coming with the QM pattern with this double top. So everything is getting ready for another buying opportunity for 10 to 15, even 20% to the upside for the Dow Jones. But let's wait this trend line broken first, coming down. Do I need to take a short position? Yeah, if you want to go with short position, make sure the stop loss is here. just above these candle area, especially with this wide range bar. So yeah, if you want to take a short position, go for it. But I'm just waiting again. I would rather to go with short position in Nasdaq rather than Dow Jones, and I would like to go long position in Dow Jones because Dow Jones have better strength compared to the other one. All right, so that's it. So if you go moving on to the hourly chart, I just want to show you pretty interesting and pretty beautiful in technical analysis. Look at that. So we had like nice sell-off, broken this area. And if you just stretch it up all the way to here, this support area, let's just yeah. So yeah, so this support area, especially middle of this wide range bar, is located within this support area. This is institution level. So when this wide range bar broken, it's like a hard knife through the butter, broken all the way down to here. This support area become resistance area. So the next resistance area is up there. The next one is lower high compared to this one. And the next one is just a touch to this area. So again, any pullback would be a selling opportunity. So where we should sell, the selling opportunity would be the first one is here, and the second one is easy, like this. So here, right there. So these two levels, these two levels are going to be a selling opportunity, right? So do I need to sell? As I said, I would rather not take any short position in Dow Jones. I would rather take short position in Nasdaq. But you can just keep an eye on this. If you see, because Dow Jones is the most stronger one, I would say the strongest one in among the other indexes. So if you see this one is coming back up here, that would be nice selling opportunity and reversal point. If you see a reversal in Dow Jones, go to Nasdaq and sell Nasdaq, right? So exactly, this is going to be a nice trigger point for you in Dow Jones. But on the other side, it's going to be a good trigger point in Nasdaq because Nasdaq is the weakest one, right? So for the next day or two, I would say expect market is coming back up just because in other indexes as well, you find out a possibility of support, and that's going to be prior holiday. But next week, again, market will be back to the selling pressure if we get up there to the nice selling opportunity here. So we will sell or we will short the market. All right, so I think I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good day. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.